I'm Yavi Reyes, and this is Deciphering the Image. In this video, we'll be deciphering my own personal portrait. We'll go over my melanoma mood board, the purpose of my image, and also discuss the difference between a headshot and a portrait. Headshots are usually taken from the chest up on a white or gray background in business attire. A portrait, it's a little bit different. You can get more creative with it since this image is meant to tell a story. It can be captured up close, half, and even full body. Now that we covered the basics, let's decipher the image. For my own portrait, I wrote down some things that describe me. I enjoy writing. I used to be a fashion designer. I love color. And the 30s and 50s vintage eras have influenced me. I was born in Cuba and raised in Kansas City, Missouri, two places rich in vintage culture. I looked around my studio for some inexpensive items that would fit my inspiration. For vintage, I knew I wanted to create a spotlight effect, so I found a hat that would give me that circular shape. I decided to keep a white background because I wanted to keep that clean, classic essence of the 30s. For writer, I had some embroidery letters and decided to spell out my name. And for color, I didn't want to overdo my concept, so I decided to go with a soft glam and pink lipstick. To make sure the letters didn't fall off, I decided to use double-sided fashion tape. And another reason why I made this choice is because I knew I would be able to remove it later on in Photoshop. This was a tedious job, but it was worth it. For the spotlight effect that I wanted to have, I hung my hat from the C-stand, and I also knew that later on I would be able to extend that circular shape behind my head in Photoshop. The purpose of my image was to capture my style, tell my story, and also showcase some of my creativity. I love the final result. Headshots and portraits are the heart and soul of a brand. They're not just for lawyers, doctors, and realtors. A professional headshot or portrait carries professional weight. These images allow you to connect to your potential customers in a more personal way. A professional headshot or portrait with the tools of your trade can be used in business cards, banners, websites, LinkedIn, and anywhere else your image might need representation. The bottom line is this image means your business means business. So make sure you got yours. If you like this video, make sure you're subscribed to the Media Poets newsletter in MediaPoets.com. I'll see you soon.